Good morning, everyone. This is Chelsea Lee with Groove Dance Fitness, and this is day 6 of our FUPA challenge. And we've been having a lot of fun, good workouts, so thanks for joining us. I want you to make sure that you have your water, a mat. We are going to be doing some deadlifts. I'm not going to be using weights, but if you prefer to use weights when you're doing a deadlift, make sure you have that handy. And if you're not familiar with the deadlift, we'll explain it all as we go through. We're going to start off with our warm-up with this Baltimore shake, a line dance, and then we'll go into our Kegel exercises to know what you're focusing on, especially if you have diastasis recti. You will want to make sure that you're engaging those muscles appropriately. And some of our exercises are amenable to if you need to repair that, some not. Right now, a lot of people in our challenge, these are FUPAs. This fat, where there's no ab separation or anything. And so when it comes to fat, you cannot spot treat it, no matter what folks say. They say, oh, you get rid of this arm fat, this back fat, this. You can't spot treat fat. You can target certain muscles, which we will be doing in this challenge. But as we progress in our next challenges and everything, we'll be focusing on other muscles and making sure that we incorporate our cardio, which you should be doing now. And engaging in 3 to 4 of our dance routines a day, at least 3 times a week. And that will also help with reducing this bad boy right here. And without further ado, I am going to get started. So again, if I didn't say, make sure you have your water nearby. And we're going to have 3 rounds of the actual FUPA challenge, and that'll be about 25 minutes. And then we'll have our stretch / cool down. All right, I'm excited, and I hope you are too. So let's get warmed up. Be right back.
Yeah, get up and get down. And the people on me.
All right, y'all, mark it out. Abs are tight. We're going to start with a chest fly, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. On the right, hit it, 1. Other side. Again. Bicep curl, shuffle, hip it. And post it, post, shuffle, hip it left. On the right, center for 4, 3, 2, left hip. On the right, take it around, face the back. 4, let those shoulder blades cinch. Scoop it up, 4, 3, 2, step together, step, put a turn, step together, step. Step out here on the right for 2. Left, right, left, shuffle with the bicep curl. And post it, hold. Squeeze those glutes, shuffle, hip and left, on the right, center, 4, 3, 2, left hip, on the right, take it around, face the back, 4, 3, 2, scoop it up, 4, 3, step together, step for the turn, step together, step, again, 2, right, left, shuffle with the bicep curl, post it, pull, shuffle, hip and left, on the right, center, 4, 3, 2, left hip, on the right, take it around, face back, 4, 3, scoop it up, add that little hop, step together, step to the turn, face the front, step out, 2, again, right, and shuffle with the bicep curl, and 4, 3, post it, squeeze, shuffle, hip and left, on the right, center, 4, 3, 2, left hip, right, take it around, face the back, 4, 3, scoop it up, step together, step, quick turn, stay here, do outright, left, right, shuffle, the bicep curl, pulse, shuffle, hip and left, on the right, center, 4, 3, 2, left hip. On the right, step out to right. Left, right, shuffle. 4, 3, 2, pulse it. Shuffle. Hip left. On the right, center. 4, 3, 2, left hip. On the right. All right, that's our warm up. Nice work, folks. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm gonna go get my timer. Hold on. So with our next round, we are going to do our Kegel exercises, which we do just once, and then we'll go into the actual FUPA challenge, which will be 3 rounds of, how many exercises do I have? 5 different exercises, okay? And whew. So with the Kegel exercise, it's more so to get your mind right, to focus as we're going throughout the actual FUPA challenge, is to target those lower muscles, especially if you have ab separation from pregnancy. This will definitely help you, and targeting those muscles also help you with controlling if you have bladder leakage, this that sort, help you with your pelvic floor muscles. So as we're doing this, as you inhale, I want your stomach to expand. As you exhale, I want you to just suck it all in, pulling in those pelvic floor muscles, doing those Kegel exercises, okay? We're going to inhale, stomach expands, exhale, pulling all of this up, and we're gonna do that for 1 minute. Now I'll tell you, this is something that I struggle with myself. Just so me doing this with you guys is helping me practice as well. So don't be afraid to try something new. If you're not good at, just keep doing it and you'll progress. So here we go, we have our minute. So inhale, stomach out, exhale, bring it in. Now the goal is to be very fluid with this, all right? I'm talking, so it's a little bit more of a struggle, but you want it to be a nice fluid movement. You don't want it to be jerky. And I know sometimes my stuff can be really jerky. I do Tai Chi. Keep your legs relaxed, slightly bent, and my instructor is so fluid with his breath and his movement. And it's just, and I'm just like, I gotta breathe, I gotta do it. It's just like with swimming, it's a lot to, maybe I should be quiet. I'll be quiet. I can focus, we got 18 seconds, and pull it in. And so just concentrate. And here we go. 5 more seconds. All right, so after that, we are going to go into our rounds and we're going to just clap underneath. So as you're clapping, you are doing, it's like a standing crunch, okay? And we're just gonna alternate. We're gonna take our time, have your arms come all the way out, come all the way under, all right? Here we go. And count as you're doing this. So that's 1. And I want you to, as you lift that leg up, do that Kegel exercise. Pull those pelvic floor muscles in and keep it moving, nice fluid movement. Making sure those hands touch each other as your arms come down between your legs, okay? And like I said, this is nice and slow and controlled movement. I purposely don't have music so that you can control and not try to keep up with the beat of the song, but go at your own pace. It's not a race here, all right? You wanna do what is comfortable for you and make sure you're still counting, paying attention to your breath, okay? Nice and controlled movement, all right? Suck it in. Whew. I'm feeling this in my shoulders right now. All right, take a rest. So next move, we're just gonna twist, okay? I want you to make sure you're engaging from your waist. Arms are gonna be like this, and we're just going to twist, okay? So I want you to have the focus is all in the core, in your waist, okay? And I want a nice little pause. And you can pull with that elbow as you're going into that twist, but make sure that you're focusing on that core to move you from side to side. So start here in your waist to turn yourself. All right, again, nice bend, slight bend in those knees. You want your butt slightly tucked under. All right, so now we're going to go, we have 15-second rest into our deadlift. Like I said, if you like to do a deadlift with weights, feel free. But when you're doing a deadlift, knees are slightly bent, and you're starting as you pull up to engage from your glutes and come all the way up and squeeze nice and tight. So here we go. Nice and controlled, engage those glutes to pull you up and squeeze tight on the top. Now, when you're doing this, I want you just to focus on those glute muscles, nice and tight. And then as you get to the top, I want you to start to pull those Kegels in. Do that Kegel exercise nice and tight as you come up. All right? Press down through the heels, engaging those glutes, and nice and tight. Keep your fingers relaxed. You can act like you have a weight in your hand if you want. Your mind is very powerful. And squeeze. All right. We're making sure that you're engaging those glutes. Last one. And squeeze it nice and tight, okay? All right, let's get our mat out. Now with the mat, we're going to do pedals. All right, so I want you to lay on your back and we're just going to pedal our feet, okay? So when I say pedal, think of Flintstones, if you're familiar with Flintstones, and just push, or if you're in like a little box car, and flex those feet and just pedal. Push that pedal down as far as you can. Now, as you push it down, I want you to activate those lower abdominal muscles to bring your leg back up into that 90-degree angle, okay? If too much on your back to actually bring your leg all the way down, don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your leg up here. You can feel it just as much. Okay, but I want you to act like you're pressing something. Be very conscious. So in the next round, if you didn't feel it quite the way you wanted to, just make sure that you're pressing something. We're gonna roll on over and do our bird dog. I'm gonna slide back just a little bit. So we have our bird dog, right arm, left leg. Arm is by your ear. And we're gonna stay on this side, hold for a bit, making sure your hip is square with the floor. All right, and then we're gonna take the arms into a diagonal and just hold. Now, if you feel yourself getting wobbly, I want you to do it piece by piece, okay? So let's bring it in and hold. And then when we go out to the side in 5, 4, I want you to take your arm and then your leg. So take your arm and then your leg and then hold, okay? Hold 2, 1. Bring it in. We have 5 more seconds. Making sure your hip is square. Arm is by your ear. And come down. All right. So nice little rest. You can do a little cat-cow here if you want. And we're going to start on the other side. So again, do the leg and then the arm if you feel a little wobbly. Engage that core and lift up. Make sure your form is nice. That's why we're holding it here. So your arm is by your ear, your glutes nice and tight, your hip and knee alignment. And then we're going to take it out, 45-degree angle. Remember, you can do your arm and then your leg. If doing it both at the same time is a little shaky for you, and pull it in. All right, how y'all doing out there? Okay, all right, we're gonna do it one more time. Take it out, hold it to the side, 45, keeping those abs nice and tight, looking good. Bring it in and down. All right, we have a nice rest. I'll put my mat up here. And we are going to start back to our knee claps, okay? Take a deep breath. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. All right, here we go, knee claps. And make sure, nice and slow and controlled, don't rush it. You definitely will feel it. And again, making sure you're engaging those abs as you are, what's the word? Pulling that knee up, okay? And making sure those hands touch as you come, or I can't talk. You can tell I had a weekend. All right, didn't work out like I should have on Saturday and Sunday, even though I felt like I did running around with my 3-year-old at the church picnic. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Family time is very important. But me time is too. So just keep going. You have 5 more seconds. All right. Looking good. Keep it even. So now we have that twist, okay? So remember, you're starting from your core and you're twisting. Now, if you want to do something different, clasp those hands. We're going to go around our head. So we're going to twist around your head, twist. Around your head, twist. And I want you to, this movement is still from your core. So I want you to think internally, keeping those Kegel exercises. Remember, your knees are slightly bent and you're not thinking about your hips. You're thinking about that core moving. All right. So when I say core, it's all of this, okay? Even your back. All right. So here we go. Back to our pedals. Oh, no, we have our deadlift. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. So we have our deadlift. And lift up. Okay, engage those glutes. And lift. Squeeze. Come on down, hinging at those hips. And squeeze up. Come on down. Now, if you're not feeling this, back here in your glutes, you're pushing down through your heels, and as you're using those glutes to come up, engage them, squeeze them nice and tight. Because deadlifts, I actually like them better than squats, but because squats is actually a very challenging move, although it looks very simple. All right, in with the deadlifts. And now we have our pedals. So, again, if your back is a little sensitive, you can make your little diamond or triangle and put that underneath your lower back and do your pedals that way. So, whichever is more comfortable for you, whatever you're doing, making sure you're engaging that core and you're pressing. You want resistance. Now, if you have a resistance band, you could use that as well as an option, because you see people that hold and they'll press and whatnot. So you could do that. I keep saying I should use resistance bands more, but I don't know why. They just don't feel natural to me. But maybe I just don't use them enough. All right. Okay, bird dog. Roll on over. So this is our second round. After this bird dog, we have one more round of this to go. All right, remember, abs are nice and tight. Right arm, left leg. And lift and hold. Glutes are nice and tight. Hips are square. And we're going to take it out, 45 degree, and hold. And you can do a leg and the arm. You don't have to do both at one time. Pull it in, keeping those abs nice and tight. And again, you can take it out and hold. And pull it in. All right, for these last 10 seconds, let's just pulse that back leg and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side. Slide my timer up here. I did this leg, so it's this arm. All right, lift and hold. Here we go. Make sure you have good form. And hold. And come out to the side. Remember, you can do one at a time. Hold 45. Hold 4. Make sure your head is parallel with the floor. Bring it in. And one more time. Lift or take to the side. And bring it in. Last 10, let's just squeeze that glute up. Hold 10. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, I'm gonna stretch real quick. And we're gonna go back to our knee clasp. So this is our last round. All right, here we go. Standing up nice and tall, shoulders are dropped. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. I'm gonna just count this out with you. 2. We'll say that's 2. Nice and slow and controlled. Making sure you're engaging those ab muscles to bring those knees up. I don't know if that was 3 or 4. All right, keep going. We'll say that's 5. That's 6. Abs are tight. That's 7. 8. Count with me so you can gauge that breath. 9. 10. How y'all feeling? 11. Make sure you're adding a little crunch as that knee comes up. You have 10 more seconds. And 5. All right. Nice work. We're going to do a twist. So at this position, now I'm going to do the combination of the two that we just did. If you prefer just to do the twist or around your head, feel free. So I'm just going to do the twist, and then I'm going to do the around the head. All right. And twist. And making sure everything is engaging from that core. All right, keeping those Kegel exercises in mind. And I'm gonna just finish the set. All right, so that was just 30 seconds, okay? When we do the deadlift, it's a minute. So again, all in those glutes. We're gonna drop down, hinging over at the hips, and squeeze up. Squeeze, nice and tight, pressing down through the heels. Knees are slightly bent. And squeeze up. And come on down. And weights are nice, just to kind of pep it up a little bit, especially if you're used to deadlifts. Adding that weight will make you more conscious in engaging those glute muscles. So no matter how light the weight is, you can always incorporate it. It doesn't have to be a very heavy weight. As you can see, we're doing this without a weight, and you can still feel that your glutes are getting a nice workout. All right, here, if you're doing it properly. So here we go. We have our pedals on the floor. Knees up, and flex those feet, and press those pedals down. Now, nice and controlled. All the way down. And remember, if your lower back is bothering you, don't go down as far as I am. Go down to the point that is comfortable for you. And just making sure as you're pedaling and you're bringing those legs in, you're engaging those lower muscles to bring those legs in. All right? And press down, pull in. So inhale and exhale as you come up. Inhale to go down, exhale as you come up. All right? And last one. Okay. All right, let's roll on over. We're gonna do our bird dog again. This time we're going to incorporate a crunch. Okay, so here we go. Right arm, left leg. Making sure things are parallel with the floor. Arm is by your ear. And we're just going to hold for 15 seconds. And then we're going to take it out to our side. Take it out to the side and hold. 2. Abs are nice and tight. And then we're going to bring it in. Now we're going to crunch. Elbow to knee. And extend. We got 15 more seconds. And pull it in. Making sure you're engaging that glute. Got 5. Last one. Woo. All right, nice work. Let's switch sides. Okay. And you have to flip around. I'm just doing it more so you can see me a little bit better. All right, here we go. Lift up and hold. Abs are tight, glutes are tight. Try to get that leg parallel. You don't want the leg to be too high. Okay, so you want to make sure those hips are nice and square with the floor. Come out 45 and hold for 10. Engaging that glute, engaging that core. Hope y'all are sweating like me. Y'all see the sweat on the tip of my nose? Pull it in, and here we go. We're going to crunch and extend. 2. We have 10 more seconds. Engaging that glute as you extend back out. Abs are tight. Last one. All right. Here we go. That's the end of our 3 rounds. So now we're going to work our lower back. All right. So we're going to relax here. We're going to engage those glutes and lift up off the mat. Okay, engage the glutes and lift that shoulder off the mat. And breathe. Hold 2. 1, relax it down. Now when you're working your lower back, be very gentle. And take it up slowly again and hold. Squeezing those glutes nice and tight. And take it down, relax. All right, now take your hands, put them underneath your forehead. And we're just going to squeeze our glutes and we're going to lift up gently. And down. Lift up. Keeping those glutes nice and engaged. Nice and tight, just lifting up gently. And down. And lift up. And down, keeping your head towards the floor. All right, we're going to rest for 10 seconds, and then we're going to swim. So this time, squeeze your glutes nice and tight. Arms extend, and swim. 2, and 1. Pause for a second. Now we're going to lift up and swim for the last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right, y'all. That is it. We are going to start our relaxation, our stretching. So I want you to flex those feet, point those toes, flex. That wasn't bad. All right, relax the neck, relax the shoulders, flex and point. Now, if you're sweating like me, although I got a whole bunch of lights on me, feel good about yourself. All right, even if you're not sweating. Some people don't sweat. My sister doesn't sweat at all. All right, I want you to take one leg, cross it over that knee. I want you to stretch that glute. I remember one time she got a C or some low grade in PE because the teacher said she didn't sweat. And she's like, I never sweat, but I participated every day. But yeah, she doesn't sweat. So we're just going to lift and hold. And still remembering your breath, relax. Switch legs, because we did do those deadlifts and a whole bunch of other things. So those glutes definitely got work, so you want to make sure you stretch them out. Hold 2. We have 10 more seconds, then we'll switch and we'll stretch our back. And release. While this leg is crossed, I want you to push it on into the floor, keeping that knee close to the floor as possible, and reach back and look at that arm of the leg that was crossed. Okay? I want you to reach back and keep those shoulders on the mat. You should feel a nice stretch in your back. And just hold. All right, switch legs. And take your time, no rush. And push it into the floor. And look back at that arm. And let those shoulders sink into the mat again. And just relax. Now I want y'all to make sure y'all can leave a comment, exercises that you liked, exercises that you didn't like, or, oh, I felt it more when I did this. Roll on over to your hands and knees. Or I felt it too much doing this exercise. And then we're gonna do a cat-cow. So arching up and dipping low. Arching up, pulling that belly button towards the back of your mat. And then releasing, looking towards the ceiling. Again, lift up. And release. One more time. And release. All right, bring that right leg up. And we're going to lean into it. Stretch that hip flexor. And hold. Now, if you want, you can put your hands down to deepen the stretch. Okay? So whatever is your comfort level, but you definitely want to feel it right up in here. Hold 2 and 1, release, switch legs. Again, this is where you want to feel it. So, you can hold here or you can come down, however you like, and hold. And really just relax into the movement. All right, let's walk those hands back. And I want you to press down into those heels and pedal those feet. I have 10 more seconds. All right. Want you to walk those hands back further. Roll on up, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Last thing to come up is your head. Drop those shoulders. Nice deep breath in. And exhale it out. One more time, nice deep breath in. And exhale it down. One more time. Deep breath in. And come around. Give yourself a big old hug. Thank you so much for joining me. We have another week, about a week and a half more of the FUPA challenge. And so we look forward to you joining us again. And please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Check our description box to they'll give you more tips on what to do throughout the week when you aren't doing our lives Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I will see you on Wednesday at 6 a.m. or in the next video you check out. We have a lot of dance fitness routines from beginner to intermediate. So thanks again for your support and take care. Have a good day.